Heyo, it's me, Harper Savage, and today is the start of 12 Days of Arts and Coffees. That's where I do an art or craft while drinking some interesting coffees. Now this year I have something a little special going on, and it has to do with this box. So this is from Crazy Cup. Sorry the box is kind of destroyed. It had 10,000 labels on it for some reason. Well, I'm going to be blindly picking a coffee flavor. They're not necessarily holiday themed, but quite a few of them are, at least fall themed. So we're going to be trying out these coffees this year. So let me go ahead and pick. I cannot see inside the box from the angle I'm looking at here. There is one flavor in here that I'm a little afraid of, and that's banana something or other. I'll hopefully put the listing up on screen so you can see what flavors come in this box. So let's see, let's dig deep. And the first flavor is old-fashioned maple. Ooh. Also, I did get decaf because I might be drinking a couple of these at once. And I already had an energy drink today. So before I go and make this coffee, I need to explain to you what we're doing this year with the 12 Days of Arts and Coffees. Nak has actually set this up for me this year, so she's going to explain what we're going to do.
Hi, it's me, Nak the Hero, and I'm here to hijack this video to tell you the rules of 12 Days of Arts and Coffees. First, there's 13 gifts. So second, Harper is allowed to tap out on one gift and pick a new one. And then lastly, there is one gift with a bunch of birthday stickers on it that must be opened on December 9th. No exceptions. This one cannot be exchanged. Good luck!
So now that she's explained what we're doing here, I'm going to go and make my coffee and pick out my gift. We'll be right back. Here's the coffee. Let's give it a taste. I feel like it doesn't have too much of a taste, but it has a really strong smell. I think the aftertaste is more of the maple flavor. Alright, so this is the gift I picked out. It has a little precious seashell sticker on it. So let's open it and find out what we got. What? Make your own photo holders? 50 tiles to glue to grout? And grout? Oh no. 1 bottle of super glue, 3 bags of grout. Oh my god, am I gonna need like water and stuff? Grout powder, sponge. I've never done this before. Alright, let's open it up and see what we got inside. Hopefully there's instructions because I'm a little scared, but I have no idea what to do here. Oh well, it comes out like very neatly in there. That's nice. Are these the instructions? Okay. I'm gonna read these and see what I need. Oh, these are plastic. I thought they were like ceramic for some reason, but they're really plastic, like the hollow kind of plastic. Gloves are 2 photo thingies. What do we need the popsicle sticks for? I'm a little scared. The tiles that I'm going to sit here and sort. The sponge for the grouting phase, I guess. What are these? What do we need popsicle sticks and this white stuff for? What is it? Why is it gotta be taped? What is it? What is it? What is it for? What is it? Tell me. Tell me in the comments what this is. Right now. I demandeth to know. Oh, they're spacers. I gotcha. So you can do the little spacing for the grout to go in the cracks. You know, the cracks. Get all this crap out. Yeah, I'm gonna use this container to mix the grout in. We'll put that aside for now. By aside, I mean throw it across the room. Forget about it. Alright, let me get situated here because I know I'm gonna sit here and want to play with these tiles for a while. Why didn't we get like pink or something? Or orange? We got purple though. I should be happy about what we did get. But in the pictures it's blue? It looks like blue. Well, maybe it is kind of purpley. We got the spacers, we got the thingies. How do I want to do it? I think I definitely want a green one. I just don't like the whole like red and purple combo. It's not my favorite. And then like red and green together is also not my favorite. That's very Christmassy, which is on brand for right now, but I don't know. Let me take a drink of my massive coffee to decide. You know what? I think I should add some more creamer to it. I put like no flavor creamer in it. It's like sweet cream or something like that. And I put like a splash in. I don't think I want purple and green together either though. Because I'm like, I could do a red and green one for Knock and Peanut, but we don't have any pink ones for G-Butt. Let me just start putting them on here. See what I want. What I really, really want. That's interesting. I wonder how much spaced out I should be making them because it looks like this fits perfectly up here. And then have like the dark green ones on the side. That might be cute. But like for this one, they have theirs checkered and I don't really want to follow that because I don't like that pattern. Like, could I do half? Could I do half and then like turn it around whenever I have something else that matches red? Ooh, that might be a good idea. Like purple on that side and red on this side. Honestly, that purple does go pretty good with this red. It's not like the worst color combo we have here. Yeah, I think I want to do something like that. Well, that was easy to figure out what I wanted after I sat here and complained. Let me work on one at a time. How about that? Because I gotta wait 15 seconds for stuff to dry. Let me just take off the end ones for right now. Because I'm sure I gotta leave a little bit of space there. I just don't know how they're all gonna fit on here. Like perfectly across like this, but then there's no room for the grout to be up the top. Yeah, they look like they have 5 on the box. Should we start from the center then? I don't know where the center is. I'm scared. Okay, well, we'll start from the center-ish. So that way the overhang will be even on both sides-ish. Anyways, we need this glue now. We need to poke the hole, it says. Are you sure? Looks kind of open to me. Oh, poke this hole. that makes more sense. I'm a little worried the glue is a little empty here. Oh no. Oh no, I can't get it up. Well, that's gonna be there. I did not think it was gonna be that runny. Smells like nail glue. Can't believe how quick this one dried. And this one is like still moving around. I don't know, do you think I could wipe that like little spot off or is it like permanently like that? God, it smells awful like nail glue. Ew, I hate that smell. Let me drink some coffee to concentrate. Oh God, it got on my nail and my fingers got stuck together for a second. Oh no, this is why we need gloves, guys. Here I thought I was an adult that's careful. Proved myself wrong so fast. Honestly, this is probably more for the grout stage, but I don't trust myself anymore. Are these even straight? Oh my God. How does this stay up? Does it stay up? I can't do anything with these gloves on. My fingers get stuck together. Oh well, I guess it's over for me. Okay, I'm a little afraid it's gonna get stuck to my mat. I'll cry. Did I really not put that down all the way? Oh my God. This should not be as hard as I'm making it. Oh, it is still active. Oh shoot, it's on my finger now. Quick, get it off. Oh, it's too late. It's there. It's there. Uh-oh. May have to ask somebody what I do in case of emergency gluage on your fingers. I'm almost in disbelief it's still like wet there. What ages is this for? Oh God. Oh, right. I'm like, I'm gonna get all over my fingies. I should have wore the gloves, okay? I know. I hear you. I understand. I'm gonna hold this one down because this like thingy is a little curved. Okay, it took a few minutes to try to scrub the glue off my fingers. It didn't come off. But I also added more creamer to my coffee. And now I can actually taste the maple now that the bitterness is like not as harsh. Back to gluing this, I guess. Oh no, that one came up. What? Guess let me try again. I'm like so scared because like even though the glue isn't active on my fingers anymore, it's still like sticking to stuff. So mines are gonna hang off. But I guess that's okay? I don't know. I feel like we probably should have scuffed this, right? Like it's so smooth. Needs like a sanding paper or something or to come scuffed or something. I don't know. I'll have to like pry that one off. Replace it with a non-super glued one. I have this really scary looking tool. Maybe this will help. Easy. Stop! Why is it so sticky still? Oh God, I have more on my fingers. Okay, we got the top done. Let me leave this tool out just in case I need it. Cute. Oh my God, it almost matches my background, but it's like a cuter color. They're not even. I should have pulled them out towards the edge a bit better, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna work on the sides now. Hopefully there's enough for me. Hold on, there's 5. Looks like I'm gonna have to use these 2 green tiles. Oh no. Uh-oh. Can I get it off? Oh no. Oh no, please, please. Oh no, did I rip my silicone mat? Can't really tell from the angle I'm trying to pry it off of. Wait. Oh, okay, thank God. Now behave yourself. Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use these 2 green tiles because there's not enough to wrap around. Guess I gotta decide where I want to use them. Maybe in the back. I like the part I don't like that much. Like this one's more uneven than this one. I'll put them on the back side. And now it's gonna fall over. Or anything I can put here so it'll stop falling. Maybe some tiles inside. There we go. Hopefully this will be easier. I don't know. We'll see. Should I start from the middle? Should I also be putting it to the bottom edge or the top edge? Oh no, so many questions. Oops. I like how the super glue isn't sticking like super fast every time. Not even using the spacer right there. See how that works out for me. Probably not well because this one doesn't have a lot of space now. All right, now well, of course, when I try to flip it over, this one pops off. How dare it? All right, I'm gonna wait for that to dry for a few seconds here. What am I gonna do when I run out of tiles here? Hold this down. Hope you know I'm like internally freaking out because of the super glue on my fingers. I hate how it feels. I must be strong. Hey, here's what it's looking like with the long sides done so far. Well, this side's just gonna hold itself up. Okay, so I gotta decide which way I'm probably gonna face this most of the time. And this one looks like it's gonna be the front. So I'm gonna put the dark tiles here. Give it the illusion that the darker color wraps around all the way. I don't need more glue. Oh my God, on my fingers. I didn't even get a chance to space this. Oh no. And now this ugly one that has all that glue on top of it. That one tile does not want to stay. Might have to whip out the glue gun. All right, set that one aside for now. Let's work on this one. It's kind of like, is it easier to just put the glue on the thing instead? I feel like they're going to hang off a lot on this side. I somehow messed this up. Like maybe I should do the sides first this time. And look at that overhang. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I shifted off so much. They kind of look like they're in the center to me. Maybe they're not. No. Oh no. Grab the wrong color that fast. Okay. It's gonna stand up on its own this time. I guess gluing the sides was the key. Like, can I just like plop down a couple at a time? Do it quick? Should I be doing this without a spacer? I don't know. Running out of glue. We only have one more side to go. Come on, don't fail me. Oh no, I shouldn't have done it without a spacer. Wow, you like really can't mess up because they give you like the exact amount of glue you need. Okay, dare I say the green one I did better on than this one. This one's like space out a bit more better, and this one has like all that overhang on this side. Okay, it says to stick the spacers in the photo slot. Oh shoot, one of my tiles just came up. I don't have any more glue as the problem. These spacers really aren't going into the photo slot as part of the problem. I guess we're just gonna have to be really good at this and not mess it up. I'll do this one first. Gonna have to get the hot glue gun out for that tile there, unfortunately. I hate how noisy these gloves are and how sticky everything is still. Tells me to remix before applying. It wants me to do it with my fingers, but like, why not use a popsicle stick? Right? I'm a little bit afraid of these tiles coming off because that one green one came off. It's like a huge gap right there. Oh no. I already feel like I did this wrong. Like, should I be pushing it all the way to this? It's like, this doesn't stay in that spot very good though. That tile, did it move? I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Maybe I should do it more in the center of frame so everyone can see what's going on. It specifically said to do like left, right, top to bottom. So, I don't know. Well, that means really, this side's going to be a little difficult because of the protruding this one on the edges. Am I supposed to be doing the bottom too? I don't know. This is a huge gap. Am I supposed to like make sure the tops are as clean as possible before the sponge stage, or is it really not going to matter too much? Like, where do I hold it once I get to this point? I guess on the tiles. Also have to make sure I have enough for the other one. This corner looks awful over here. I'm just trying to get like the seams to look smooth. I'm gonna sit here and obsess over this. I can feel it. Okay, I'm gonna stop obsessing over that one. Move on to the other one. All right, hopefully there's enough here to do this one. All right, that one took less time. Like, because I'm a pro now, right? It says I have to let them sit and get firm for 10 to 20 minutes, so I'll be back Okay, I'm gonna try to wipe down this one first. I do have 2 sources of water here. I'm probably gonna work over the plastic thingy here, just so more flakes won't go flying out everywheres. The less mess to clean up later, the better. So since this is the first one we grouted, I'm going to... This is a damp sponge, so I'm gonna fully submerge it and then squeeze most of it out. Oh, I already hate this. This has to go in the same motions you grouted it in, so like left to right, up and down. So not circular motions like I was trying to do just now. Okay, so I have a round thing of water here and a square thing. I'm going to use the square thing as the dirty water. It doesn't really say anything about cleaning the sponge off in between. I'm assuming you have to, or else it'll just keep rushing back on, right? Also says not to use too much water, and what did I just do? Use too much water. Actually, I got it really clean that round, though. Gotta suck up the water. Oh no, I put smooges back on it. Look at that. I think I got that purple side pretty clean. Chi is intensely watching me from his bed next to me here. Wondering what the heck I'm doing. Like, why'd you put mud on there to wipe it off? Ooh, look at that. I think I got the top done pretty good. Now to turn it. I like how I have a whole thing of clean water over there. I'm still using this dirty water. I think the sides are going to need more water. Just because of how thick it is on here. Like putting my fingers in the water too. Goodness, no wonder it's so moist. Am I supposed to be cleaning it like in between every swipe? I don't know. People who grout, let me know. This is like my first time ever doing it, but I do watch that one person on TikTok who grouted that table and it was like a 20-part series. You know the one. She hates grouting. I forget what her name is. Ooh, look at that. Kind of like gonna smooth over the actual seam there a little bit. Make it just a little bit nicer. Ooh, this is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Am I unlocking a new craft I want to do? I don't know. I do have a lot of the mosaic tiles. What's a good way to get rid of them? By doing the mosaic grouting thing, right? Oh no, I guess I'm on the top again. Okay, now the sides. I guess I'll do this one first. I think this one's going to be a bit more of a problem than the other one. This is the overhang side. I honestly feel like at first I was doing too light of a pressure. That's why it wasn't coming off right away. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Like, I need a towel because this glove is soaking wet. I'm trying to show you guys. It looks like right now. Not bad. Alright, I'm going to do the other one, but I'll spare you guys. Alright, my coffee is finished. So that means the project is done. Oh, here is the reveal. Boop. Oh my god, they turned out so cute. Look at that. I was worried about how dusty they were going to turn out. This side looks a little... because this is the overlap part, so I couldn't clear it up as nice. But look, it's so nice. And then we have the green one. The green one looks better. In my opinion, I spaced them out better on the green one. But you know, we can't just leave it here. We have to put photos in them. Oh, we got the picture of my dog Peanut. And then I even shoved on a picture of Chi because he has a green blanket in this photo. So cute. These are printed out on like one of those little printers that you can use with your phone. I don't remember which one it is. I'll hopefully link it in the description. And we got little truffles on the red side here because he's a painted turtle, so he's got orange and yellow markings here. So I figured he'd match the red side. And on this side, we got the Savage Heroes icon. Because we got all the colors going on with this, and I thought it was cute. Now, they don't have to be double-sided. I just set it up like this for funsies, but they're really cute. I love them. Alright, so it's time to rate the coffee. I think the coffee was definitely a 4 out of 5 Chi heads for me. I'm just going to start off strong because I don't know what the rest of the flavors are going to be like. After I added more creamer to it, I could taste the maple a bit better once it took like that bitterness away. And I'm going to rate the project a 5 out of 5 Chi faces because I had a lot of fun doing this project. It's something I never did before. I don't think there was really too much you could do better with this project. I think the instructions were great. The only thing that's like the downside about it was the dry time being several hours. Also, if you guys are curious, I did get the super glue off my fingers. I used avocado oil and Dawn soap I didn't have nail polish remover because I don't do my nails, but that's the obvious choice to help with that in case anybody has a similar problem. But that's going to be it for me today. If you guys want to check out last year's 12 Days of Arts and Coffees playlist, you could tap the thumbnail here. If you guys want to catch up on anything you missed, you could tap the thumbnail here. Don't forget to do all the cool YouTube things of comment, liking, subscribing, and turning on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!